Part 2 of repair of the crown amplifier. This capacitor is shorted. It goes in between this resistor and there. So what I did is first lifted these two diodes thinking, oh, these diodes must be shorted out. They're not, and everything. So then I'm like, okay, so what else is connecting these together? These resistors are low ohm and everything, because I verified this channel here, same resistor, that it wasn't bad. So that resistor connects across. So what happened is this capacitor obviously shorted out and took all 6 transistors and everything. Even though these guys are not testing short, I'm going to replace them anyways, because at which point they probably are, and I'm not going to trust them. And then I'm going to replace these capacitors and everything. And I'm going to also replace this capacitor, this guy, and the same for this channel and up there to prevent further exploding capacitors. I'm going to leave these guys be for now because they don't look to be the naughty kind. Change those electrolyte caps later in the future. I think this board has enough slack on its wires that I could probably pivot it. Take the screws out and pivot it out like that to work on it. So some of these caps look like they're a little upset. This is the working channel too, so everything. And I don't see anything fried on this board. I've gone over it really in detail, and I don't see anything fried open. So I think when it shorted, it popped that fuse real quick and everything. And it even says these are PNP right there. And then it says NPN on that side. PNP, NPN. So this resistor, this cap's got to come out. This cap's got to come out. That guy's got to come out. Because I don't want these blown again. Because I don't want to have to tear the whole damn thing apart again. I want to get this thing going and have it work for another 30 years or whatever. So with that now known, what I'm going to do is mark and go down to my local parts supply store Monday and see if there are any components available for this guy and see if they have it and everything. And I'm also going to talk to my local repair place and everything about it and see if he has any transistors that I can pick up and everything. I'll put these screws in a baggie. I don't think that was to this amp. But there's your culprit. That is what cascaded. So that's what blew that one channel. I mean, I first decided to lift all of these resistors. That changed a few readings, so I'm like, I'll pull 3 of the transistors out. Some of the fault cleared, applied power, spontaneously burst the fuse again. So that's that. I'm gonna have to fix this because I yanked and kind of pulled that component out by accident.